Pause. In the red foggy infected building of the prototype in-game world, Alex Mercer stood tall with his black virus abilities ready to face off against the purple-eyed plant element hadrosaurs dinosaur trio from the Dinosaur King anime show. The trio consisted of Alex the male adult goofy Alturinus, Mia the female adult sassy Mayasora, and Iggy the female adult cheesy Iguanodon. As the hadrosaurs trio crossed their forelimbs and stood on their hind limbs, Alex Mercer wasted no time in demonstrating his extraordinary virus-based abilities. The hadrosaurs trio watched in fascination as Alex showcased his powers, manipulating the infected building and even the surrounding mutants with ease. Impressed by Alex's abilities, the hadrosaurs trio used their glowing purple eyes to summon a pack of shrubs and herbs for themselves to enjoy. With a single forelimb, they grabbed the leafy meals and savored the taste of their plant-based feast. Iggy couldn't help but exclaim, "Ah, this plant meal is so good." After finishing their meal, the hadrosaurs trio decided it was their turn to showcase their powers. Mia declared, "Now it's our turn. Let's show our purple glowing cosmic eyes power." With their purple glowing eyes, the trio controlled the plants from the rooftops and floor of the building, unleashing a series of plant-based attacks and moves with impressive names. The battle between Alex Mercer and the hadrosaurs trio was chaotic and destructive, sending shockwaves throughout the infected building. Both sides utilized their healing and regeneration abilities to sustain themselves in the fierce clash with the infected mutants. The hadrosaurs trio manipulated sharp toxic spiky vines with their purple glowing eyes, while Alex Mercer consumed the virus-infected mutants to refuel himself. As the clash continued, the trio crushed and squeezed the infected mutants, causing them to explode, while Alex Mercer absorbed them with his biomass-absorbing tendrils. The battle raged on endlessly, with both sides relentlessly combating the infected virus mutants within the building. Despite the constant chaos and destruction, Alex Mercer and the hadrosaurs trio showed no signs of backing down. Their powers clashed, emitting bursts of light energy and shockwaves that reverberated throughout the infected building. The intense battle captivated the onlookers, as they witnessed the clash of extraordinary abilities and powers. As the battle reached its peak, the line between ally and enemy blurred, with both sides pushing themselves to their limits. The thrill of the battle heightened the tension, keeping everyone on the edge of their seats as they witnessed the relentless clash of titans. In the end, the victor remained uncertain as the battle between Alex Mercer and the hadrosaurs trio continued to unfold. The eternal struggle between power and ability showcased the true essence of chaos and destruction within the infected building of the prototype in-game world. Words. 462. As Alex Mercer stood in the red foggy infected building of the prototype in-game world, he felt a sense of anticipation as he gazed upon the purple-eyed plant element hadrosaurs dinosaur trio in front of him. The trio consisted of Alex the goofy Alturinus, Mia the sassy Mayasora, and Iggy the cheesy Iguanodon. Each of them had a distinct personality, but they all shared a love for plant-based meals. The hadrosaurs trio crossed their forelimbs in front of them, standing tall on their hind legs as they watched Alex Mercer with curiosity. Alex wasted no time in showing off his black virus abilities and powers, manipulating his virus tendrils with precision and skill. The hadrosaurs trio watched in awe as he demonstrated his abilities, showcasing his control over the infected mutants that lurked within the building. After Alex finished displaying his abilities, the hadrosaurs trio decided it was their turn to show off their own powers. Mia, the leader of the trio, declared, "Now it's our turn. Let's show our purple glowing cosmic eyes power." The trio concentrated their purple glowing eyes, summoning a pack of shrubs and herbs to enjoy as they watched the battle unfold. Using their purple glowing eyes, the hadrosaurs trio controlled the plants from the rooftops and floors of the building, unleashing a barrage of plant-based attacks on Alex Mercer. The trio used their unique plant-based moves, each attack named with flair and creativity. As they clashed with Alex Mercer, the building shook with their power, emitting shockwaves and light energy that illuminated the infected space. The battle between Alex Mercer and the hadrosaurs trio was relentless, with both sides using their healing and regeneration abilities to continue the fight. The infected mutants within the building became caught in the crossfire, as Alex Mercer consumed them with his biomass-absorbing tendrils while the hadrosaurs trio crushed them with their plant-based attacks. Despite the chaos and destruction around them, the clash between Alex Mercer and the hadrosaurs trio was a sight to behold. Their powers clashed in a dance of light and energy, each side pushing the other to their limits. The intense battle showcased their abilities in a thrilling display of power and skill. As the battle raged on, it became clear that neither side would back down. The hadrosaurs trio's determination and Alex Mercer's relentless pursuit of power fueled their fight, creating a tension-filled atmosphere within the infected building. The constant clash of abilities and the destruction of the infected mutants added to the suspense of the battle, keeping both sides on edge. In the end, the battle between Alex Mercer and the hadrosaurs trio remained unresolved. Both sides continued to clash endlessly, their powers pushing them to their limits as the infected building trembled around them. The eternal battle between virus and plant element raged on, a thrilling spectacle of power and determination in the red foggy infected world of the prototype in-game universe. Words. 490.